Remembering Our Spirits from the book Around the Year with Emmett Fox, November 22nd, 2023. The Law of Limitation. A young doctor and his wife were entertaining an elderly aunt. After dinner, coffee was served. Whereupon the visitor said excitedly, "John, you know I can't drink coffee. The nicotine in it keeps me awake all night." The nephew said, "I assure you, my dear aunt, there is no nicotine in this coffee." The aunt replied, "There is always nicotine in coffee, and it keeps me awake the whole night." The host then said, "My dear aunt, I assure you, upon my honor as a doctor, there is no nicotine in this coffee." The old lady, who had the highest regard both for her nephew's professional qualifications and for his personal integrity, was satisfied and thereupon drank 3 large cups of coffee, enjoyed them immensely, and slept like a top all night. Naturally, there can be no nicotine in coffee. The old lady meant caffeine. Of course, one does not approve of the deception employed. Deception is never legitimate. But the story illustrates perfectly the power of good and bad suggestion. The old lady first made a law of limitation for herself and then repealed it without any trouble. Why not start today and repeal some of the many such laws you are sure to have made for yourself? If you can believe, all things are possible to those that believe. Mark 9:23. I like that. Repeal limitations. I had so many limitations for myself before my near-death experience and before I chose to live alcohol-free. I have some fear-based thoughts that come in. However, my practice is to transform those thoughts into God's love and truth very quickly. Now, I may have to repeat that affirming prayer. And it goes like this: Holy Spirit, God, Lord, Father, Allah, whatever languaging works for you. Spirit, I invite you into these fear-based thoughts, beliefs, and perceptions. And I am grateful that you transform them into your love and truth right here and right now. And again, I've shared this before. If I am in a very dark, gnarly, uncomfortable place, I will end the prayer with, "And could you hurry the F up?" Yes, I do. And yes, that is a prayer for me. And if that doesn't work for you, then discard it. Take the best for you and leave the rest. I know how to pray for myself, and my learning how to pray and new ways of praying and being in my thought life are expanding all the time. Be mindful what laws and thoughts and perceptions and beliefs of limitations you have set for yourself. Be willing to repeal them and replace them. You are worth it. As always, take the best for you and leave the rest, and have a blessed day.